I think that you can point to a number of really core technologies developed over the past decade that have really revolutionized the way that biologists understand life. And I think the next one on that list has to be microarray technology, because it allows us to understand organisms at a level totally different than we were able to before.
The most precious commodity that we have in this game is really the human, and the time that the technician or the postdoc uses in the experiment. If we can limit that, then we can do more experiments. And so the Agilent has done a beautiful job of automating a number of steps in their system, and so that saves us a lot of time. We can do more experiments, basically, so we can go further faster.
Inkjet technology has the precision that's come from decades of work in being able to precisely put down a specific compound or chemical at one location or the other. And the inkjet arrays therefore have a sophistication in terms of quality, robustness that you just can't get if you're pasting fragments of genes onto glass.
Results can be discovered by loading microarrays into Agilent's high-speed DNA microarray scanner. It's the turnkey system in that it's one of the few DNA scanners out there where you can load your DNA microarray, hit a button, and walk away and have all the data you need come out the other end.
When you use an array, you have 10,000 or more pieces of information coming back. And if you can't connect the information together, if you can't make sense out of it, you go in and you pull out one piece or another, you're not really getting much value out of the array. So the bioinformatics is a way of actually filling in those gaps, making those connections, seeing things that tie various pieces of information together, and learning much more than the data, really turning it more into the knowledge that's needed to do drug discovery.
Agilent has been in the manufacturing business for years and years. That's not a business that I want to be in personally. I would much rather have a high-quality manufacturer like Agilent supply me with a solution that will save me the time and effort that can then be devoted to doing the science.
Working with Agilent has opened doors that were not open before. Through the collaborations with them, I'm able to study large numbers of genes simultaneously. That will open the door for me to do genetic studies, which will, for the first time, give us insights into how best to identify patients at risk and give us clues to which pathways we ought to be targeting for developing new therapeutics for heart disease. This is the most exciting time in my career in biomedical research.